Hello! We are here today to help you write a cover letter. This is part 1 of 3 videos devoted to writing a cover letter. First, there are no rigid rules on how to write the perfect one. That is why, in this video, we will cover basic guidelines how to write a cover letter and which information to include. A cover letter is used to introduce yourself to a potential employer. This is their first impression about you. 2 ways of approaching this task can be pointed out. Some of you will like to keep your cover letter as short as possible. Others will find that an in-depth cover letter is more suitable for the applied job opening. So, the short option is when you want to structure your cover letter in about 5 sentences. With this approach, you are trying to intrigue the hiring manager to look at your cover letter and find out whether you are a good fit for the company and for the job opening. In the second scenario, a cover letter should not be longer than 300 words or 1 page. It should explain who you are and list major accomplishments to let the hiring manager know why you are the right candidate for the job and whether you match the company's culture. We will have a look at both approaches and you will choose the one that suits you most. Normally, a cover letter can be sent in 3 ways. Via a recruitment platform, through an email with your resume attached, or through an applicant tracking system, aka ATS, where they allow you to provide some notes about yourself. You have already studied the job description and the company, which means that you have a list of duties and requirements. This will help you structure and polish your cover letter. Depending on the hiring process, the cover letter can be a separate document, the one you send via ATS, or within an email to accompany your CV. One way or another, start writing your cover letter with planning and take into account the following parts: contact information, greeting, opening, body, and closing. The main components to cover are explaining your work history so that the recruiter will see that you are the right candidate for the job, and saying how the company will benefit from you so that the hiring manager can see that you match the company's culture and have the right profile for working together. For those who are applying for an internship and have not had a lot of experience yet, highlight your studies relevant to the job opening. Now, let's have a look at do's and don'ts in writing a cover letter. Do not leave a subject line empty if you send an email. Let the reader know the purpose of your email. For example, experienced marketing specialist applying for the position in marketing department. Do not simply rephrase your resume. Elaborate on your skills. You want to make the connection between what is already on your CV and how it applies for the job. So, for example, if you are applying for the position in a multinational company where you're supposed to work with foreign colleagues, however, you don't have experience working with them, but you lived and did volunteer projects abroad in the past, this will count. Make it customized. Do not send off the same cover letter to every position you apply to. Do not exceed the limit of 300 words. Keep it short, sweet, and to the point. List the reasons why you are a good fit for the company and why you deserve the position. Use main duties and responsibilities in the job description as a guide what to include in your cover letter. Include keywords. Check for spelling and grammar errors. Consider sending a PDF to avoid readability issues, especially if you send your cover letter as a separate document. Just for you to know, if you are emailing your cover letter, you do not need to give your contact information at the beginning of it. We hope this video helps to clarify the process of writing a cover letter. Let's move on to details to figure out what exactly to include in your cover letter. I'll see you soon. Bye!